Oh, goody.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Zombies here again. And today, back with another Mercenaries video. Today we're going to be doing the cow level that totally does not exist. So, you may have seen this the other day, especially if you're trying to level up Tyrael, as his task involves doing the cow level. Kind of unique. We usually don't have tasks involve bounties, but he's a pretty unique character, so that's understandable. So, we're going to take a look at how to beat the heroic for it. But before we take a look at the comp and get into it, I did want to mention that we got some achievements for Mercenaries outside of just the equip ones. There is one for beating it on normal, so you will want to do this one on normal first if you want to get the achievement stuff done. And it actually is worth your while, because once you complete that normal, then you can do the heroic, and that actually rewards you with a Tyrael portrait. So his base skin, but the gold version. So that's pretty nice, especially if you're one of the people who didn't get Tyrael right as he dropped, so you didn't get that free skin. Now you have another way of getting a free skin for him, which is great because legendary skins can be kind of hard to come by. It's nice to just have a way of getting skins outside of packs. So definitely do normal first. Normal's really easy. They're like level 20. You can roll over it with like anything, but we're going to be doing the heroic for this. All right, so let's take a look at the team we're going to be using for this heroic bounty. Now, I opted for Fire. Fire's just been great at clearing pretty much everything for me of the new stuff. You could probably do it with some other stuff, and maybe I'll do some testing, maybe a bit more of a budget guide a little bit down the road. But for now, if you got Fire, Fire is the way to do it. Clears up to the boss very easily. And then we want more blue units, because the cows are all blues. He is going to summon some green units, which Rag is good with dealing with, but you really just want the blues because we need to focus down his bovine summons because they're going to be buffing him up. And you also want to be very careful with things like getting, because every time you're hitting the Cow King, he's going to be lightning bolting you and scaling his nature, and it gets a little bit out of control if you do not prepare for it. The one kind of spicy tech we have for this is Long Jin with the Kunlai Crystal, because you get +8 nature resist. This is obviously a very nature-focused fight, so I thought this was a good one to have in the reserve. Not really required, I would say. I bet you could probably beat this bounty just throwing Antonitis in here with the fire as well. You just want a blue-heavy bench because you need good blues to clean up the ads and the Cow King himself. Because you really want to be getting that big damage, because he's just going to keep scaling whenever you hit him, and he can actually wipe you even after you clear his summons just by pure nature damage from hitting him too many times. So you do want to be careful about that. As always, you do need Tyrael in your party to get this heroic unlocked. Also, Tyrael's unique in that his tasks actually require some bounties, this being one of them. So if you want to get 2 birds, 1 stone, you can just get his task chain and then do this for the heroic, and you get both done at once, which is kind of nice. So that's the comp we're going to be using for this one. We're going to dive right on into the bounty here. Before we do, if you enjoy this type of content, do remember to like and subscribe. It does a ton to help out the channel and keeps the Mercenaries videos coming. So without further ado, let us dive into the secret cow level that does not exist. Okay, so we made it to the boss here. I learned the hard way you do not want treasures that involve accidentally hitting this Cow King, because the Cow King will blow you up. Because his boys here, his bovines, are big nature damage, so you really just want to deal with them. That's kind of why I brought Longzhen for this one. Really good tech if you have it. Just that anti-nature damage is really nice. I don't think it's required by any means, but it's definitely not a bad thing to have. I think we just might open full blues here. I think we're just going to go Chi-Ji, get in Longzhen. So yeah, we're going to not do any AoE yet. We're just going to try to do what we can to kill the bovines, and then we'll focus the boss. Because their nature damage gets really out of control really quick if you start zapping the cow, because every time he hits you with that Lightning Bolt 5, it gets even bigger. Opens a portal to Whimsyshire. That's fantastic. I love this boss. It's amazing. Okay, so I think we just want to keep using our damage here. Could also make it reflect damage. That could blow up in our face, though, potentially. So, don't think we want to really do that. I think we'll just try and kill the stuff, and then focus on the king. Okay, so we do actually hit the king here, but it's okay. So in come the Whimsyshire units, but now we have Rag. So we could just go for Meteor here. And again, we're just going to focus on the bovine, and then we'll deal with the Cow King after. $16. Alright, so we barely live with Geddon, but it's okay. Oh, we are going to get bolted. Don't hit Geddon, please. Rude. Incredibly rude, Cow King. We should still be able to get there, though. So he has +9 nature. So he is going to keep zapping us. And he's going to AoE us. So we want to go after his AoE if possible. Because we don't want to boost up the AoE. We probably should just do Starfire Blessing, to be honest. Just zap him back when he hits us. Get more arcane damage. And then just die insect. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get there. Alright, hitting the Rager, or the summon rather, is nice. Oh, okay. Do it again. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it, Cow King. Keep hitting yourself. That's a lot of damage, though. Alright. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. 22. Oh, man. Are we gonna use Tyrael to kill the Cow King? That would actually be really funny. What speed is he at? Gain taunt and your other characters take 5 less damage. Alright, that's actually a little annoying. But we're doing the most damage we can, so we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. Okay. What speed? It's 4 speed. Alright, we should win. Does he zap me back if I kill him? I don't think so. I think it's like Longzhen. Let's find out. Let's go, we got it. So you do have to be careful because he gets really, really big in terms of the nature damage. So you definitely want a blue heavy team, in my opinion. You could probably replace Longzhen with Antonidas if need be. But I like the nature resist. Alright, so we get our equipment here, Crown of Purity. Fel resistance, the anti-fel tech. You love to see it. But yeah, that is the secret cow boss. Again, I think there are probably a variety of comps you could do this with. I might try some more budget comps and see if we can do this with other stuff other than fire. But for now, fire definitely the way. Chi very good, and Longjin was the secret sauce that probably saved us that game. So definitely recommend if you have Longjin with that nature resist. It's a pretty sweet tech. I mean, maybe you could even get away with dragons or something. But that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, do remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.